Do you feel like you have completely different audiences on different platforms? Like people who watch you on YouTube versus, say, TikTok or Instagram are not even remotely the same audience? I feel like that a lot, so I did this little experiment. Let's watch. When will men realize that comments like this are not the own that they think it is? When you say walking down the street without a man, yeah, if there were no men on the street, we wouldn't need a man to protect us because the only fucking threat on that street is men. So people say that you should make different videos for different platforms, and I can see why, because sometimes people really get your message and sometimes you have to tweak it for other things. But I thought it would be fun to create a 60-second video and post the exact same thing on TikTok and YouTube just to see the reactions. And they were vastly different. Now on TikTok, I got 113 likes and 6 comments. All of them like quite pleasant, like saying, like they were all agreeing with what I had to say. And I was surprised because, like I thought maybe it would get pushed out to more men, but it didn't. Obviously, I have a more female-centric audience, and they agreed with what I said. Now, as a YouTube short, it got pushed out to 2.7K people. It got 35 likes. It got a lot more likes, and there's 52 comments, and all of them are calling me a crazy cat lady, that I am so fugly that nobody would ever bother to rate me, so I didn't have to worry about it, and just all kinds of like really misogynistic bullshit. And I'm fascinated at the difference in audience and the difference in how each company pushes out your video to the different audiences and the reactions that they get. Now, I'm not mad that out of 2.7K views that there was so much hate, because either way, it brings my analytics up and I get more views and it just gets me closer to monetizing my channel. So it don't bother me with the hate. And I've been through much worse shit than, like people complaining that I look like a cat lady. So I just thought it was fascinating, and I just thought I'd make this really quick video. And I'm wondering if you guys have also noticed that you have vastly different audiences, and if you have to tweak your videos to each audience, or if you only make certain things for your TikTok and certain things for your Instagram and certain things for your YouTube. Like, do you have to make like all these different things for all these different channels? Or can you use bits and pieces from each? I mean, I know it's a pain in the ass because one's this way and one's this way, and that's already hard enough as it is. But I do find it fascinating just how different the viewers are on each one. What do you think? And I know everyone says you should make different content for each platform, but then my For You page on like YouTube especially is just full of how content creators are giving up and they're getting out of the game. And if people have to make different content for every different platform, I can see why people are just exhausted and they don't want to do it anymore. Because I mean, it's already hard enough when you have to make 2 videos, one horizontal and one vertical. And of course, one will always be shorter than the other and you condense one. But if you have to make 3 completely separate products for different platforms, I totally get why people are burnt out and they're done. Anyway, that's just my thought for the day.